Hey, what's up, y'all? I just want to do a quick video of explaining what happened to the situation with going to school. I did everything last year. I handed in my college transcript. I got the letter of recommendation, and I did the portfolio. And they didn't like my portfolio. They say they didn't want to see that I drew from pictures. They want observation photos, and some of them are observations photos, and some of them are photos that I took of pictures. Like I drew from pictures. So after they say that, I decided to I just didn't bother. I said, I was going to do the portfolio over because I wanted to start school in January of 2020. So that did not happen. So, looking back, I realized maybe they thought that I'd copied the photo and did something on the computer. I don't know. But they were observation photos. There were photos that I copied, but I didn't use a computer. I don't know. But anyhow, I decided not to, I just didn't have time to really put more time into the folio after they didn't like it. But I still was interested in going to the school. So I was going to work on it, and then I was going to work on it because I was like, okay, I'll hand it in before the summer. And then COVID happened, and my kids didn't go to school. Because when they go to school, that will give me more time to work on my stuff. So they had to do remote learning, and then the school my daughter attended at the time gave her so much homework, and it was just hard for her to keep up. And she was also behind because she had to do why was she behind? Because she did her work during school, so now she has to do it at home. So when she started remote learning, she was already behind, and on top of that, they gave her extra work because she was home. And she had a personal tutor that wasn't pushing her, and because of that, she failed a course. She failed math, her personal tutor, because such stuff wasn't completed. And the amount of homework, it was just too much. And she was attending private school too, so I was paying for her to go to private school. As a result of that, it cost, I had to take her out of school and send her back to public because of COVID. Because of COVID, that means less income coming, and me being sick because I was diagnosed with cancer, so I was still recovering. So that also means no income for me. So I wanted to go back to work too, but I didn't want to go back I mean, I wasn't physically at all ready to work at all. And I'm still not physically there right now. But I was in no shape physically there to work, so I needed a job that wasn't gonna require me to be so physical. So I decided to do DoorDash. But then COVID happened and I couldn't find time to DoorDash. And I just couldn't find time to do the portfolio because I was adjusting to the remote learning, and I have 3 kids, so I wasn't able to do a portfolio or do YouTube videos or work DoorDash or anything because I had to oversee my kids' schoolwork, and it consumed a lot of my time. So I just had to I had to make sacrifice, and then my spouse, it affected him financially as well. So I had to help him out, so it affected everything as a whole. So I wasn't able to redo a portfolio, so I wasn't able to get into the school, and I had to neglect my YouTube channel, and I wanted to start a business on Etsy, so I had to put all of that on the side. So that's what happened. And now with the remote learning, my kids been doing remote learning. But since August, if I had a choice, I would send them to school. But as of right now, they're doing remote learning. And finding time for me is very hard. So I'm not able to do what I want. Even up to now, I'm just not finding the time because of the remote learning. Because my kids have to be remote learning, I'm not really finding time. So what I might do, I probably gonna send them to New York next month. And I'm gonna send them to New York and have them stay with my mother for a month or maybe a whole quarter so they could catch up with school. Not catch up with school. So I have time to work on my business and YouTube. I am not gonna go back to school because I just don't have time to go to school as long as they're doing remote learning. I'm not gonna find time to do school, so that is gonna be on the back burner for now. So that is why I didn't get into the school, and that is my current situation as of right now.